Mr. X is special, why Mr. X is going to be the
Well,
entertainer.
reducing Mr. X to few words is tough, but I will try. On the 17th of April, you will taste the Mr. X experience. It's the first family 3D experience that is coming your way, and it's coming from our production house, Vishesh Films. It's the film which is directed and written by Mr. Vikram Bhatt, and it stars these two unusual, bright, young stars of our country. The young girl is a fresh one, but she's going to be a force to reckon with after this film, and Imran will dazzle you like he has never dazzled you before. Making Mr. X was one hell of a journey, but it was the audacity and the courage of Vikram Bhatt who has been able to translate his vision onto cellulite with the support of Prasad's WizKids, who have delivered the state-of-the-art visual effects in our country and which we are very proud of. I'm certain that Mr. X will be one watershed event in the journey of entertainment which began hundreds of years ago. And to give you a taste of what the Mr. X experience will be like, we have an unusual standee which we shall unveil, and then you can experience the Mr. X within you, the X factor which is there in you. In all of us, there is this longing to be invisible, and that as a child you have experienced that, as a grown-up you long for that, but you will taste that here and now, and if you want more of that, you will see it on the 17th in the cinema halls all over the country. So with that, Imran, will you please speak a few words, and then we shall get on with the process of unveiling this standee.
Well, it is kind of a childhood dream come true to be part of a film like this. I've done a lot of badass things in this film, and they've always, they've always been fun. I've not done so many in my previous films as I've done in this film. So living this experience in 3D, we had a sensational film last to last year, Raz, which dazzled the audiences. And I'm sure this one has gone leaps and bounds ahead of that as far as the 3D technology goes. It's got better cameras. It's far superior as far as the 3D experience goes. You'll have something hurled at you in the cinema halls every 5 minutes. We saw the film yesterday. It's brilliant. The kind of VFX that the film has, the entire concept of the Invisible Man that's not been really explored too much in our country, is, of course, the novelty and the USP to look out for. And there's this beautiful lady, Amira. She's done a fantastic job in the film. So thank you, and we'll move ahead to Vikram. You want to say a few words?
And,
No, let's
and
just
now
unveil.
we will get set to unveil.
The whole concept of invisibility has been something that has appealed to us from many years. Right from the time films have been made, invisibility has been a great kind of concept to work on. I think it brings out the child in us. It also brings out the devil in us, because when we are invisible, there are unspeakable amount of things that we can do. And to give you a taste of what it might be like, I think what today has been achieved in this standee has actually taken us months to achieve on camera. But it's great that today we have this opportunity to give you this kind of a standee. And I think without much ado, we should show people what this standee is all about.
Right. May I please invite Mr. Imran Hashmi to come up there?